That's not me doing that, by the way, even though I can do a good one. It's years of practice. That's what you get for watching Peppa Pig with your daughter.
I was glad to know what you do with your spare time.
Yes, I'm a good snorter as well, by the way. And no jokes about my past. Yeah. Petrol, groceries, electricity, and they all add up, which is why it's important to shop around and make sure you're getting the best deal. Our internet expert, Maeve Leafsey, is here this morning with some handy websites that could save you a wad of cash. That's exactly what we want to hear, Maeve. Right.
Okay. Well, I sat down, I did the list of what I spend most money on every month, and I thought, well, actually, they're the obvious ones. But the reason I put down, you know, the grocery shopping online.
Okay, the first two we have up is www.tesco.ie and www.superquinn.ie.
Exactly.
And of course, Dawn's none of the others will be on to us now, given out, but you're...
Exactly. But not all of them offer online shopping. And the reason I'm picking it is because I have saved loads of money by shopping online.
Really? How?
And the reason being, firstly, I get to the specials straight away. So the first thing I do, I log in, and they're well advertised. Now, if you're in a supermarket trying to find the specials in the category you're shopping in, you kind of give up. It's hard work. Whereas if you're online, you go straight to the specials, pick all the ones you want as your specials, and you're already saving money, and then go back in and go by department. And you really do save money, but also you're not tempted by offers to the same extent.
Oh, I'm dangerous in the supermarket.
Absolutely, and I'm a marketeer's dream because we do a lot of marketing. I tend to think, oh, that's a great idea, and I think I'm probably easy to sell to. So if I'm not in the supermarket, that doesn't happen. So I end up definitely spending less. I'd say about 20% less. Plus, I don't obviously pay for the parking and all of the other distractions of the other shops when I go out. So I think it's an option.
But put a price on what you would save on your normal shop.
I would say I save about €50.
That much?
Yeah, definitely.
And of course then it's delivered as well, and when you take that into account, actually you kind of think that's an extravagance, but it's not.
It's not, and particularly when you work and you've very little time and you want to spend the time with your kids at the weekend, and you know, it is a big drag having to go up and park, and especially in Dublin where there's cars everywhere, and it's going to take you a lot longer.
Okay, www.tesco.ie, www.superquinn.ie. Now, www.thebigswitch.ie. This obviously is the whole Bord Gáis ESB thing.
Exactly.
And it's been a phenomenal success.
I think it's such a good idea because it's such good value. I mean, if you're saving up to about, 24%, they reckon. So take into account the 10% drop. ESB have said they're going to give in terms of the costs, and then Bord Gáis have promised another 10% on top of that. Plus, if you go direct debit, you get 2% off, another 2%. And I think if you're an existing or a new customer, I think it's another 2%. So there's lots of reasons to do it, because on an ongoing basis, it's something you have to pay for all the time, and the value is very good value. But also the online, switching over online is incredibly easy to do. So you bring your bill, you literally go through a process online, and then you're switched. And there's no kind of changing wires or new meters or any of that in your house. You literally do it through the website. So
it's all those categories that you literally can't pass by because you can't get on to the next thing until you filled it in.
Exactly.
So it's idiot-proof.
You're down a tunnel.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, that's www.thebigswitch.ie. Now, on to our third one. That's valueireland.com, www.valueireland.com. This is a website full of tips for saving money and on everything from car insurance to...
Everything. I mean, they seem to have ideas for every part of your expenditure. Car insurance, I think your mortgage... you know, just generally tips on how to save money and how to be careful with your money. And it's not, you know, it's an independent, almost charity-driven website. So, you know, for those of us who are looking for the angle,
charity? It's kind of like
it's not being driven by somebody who's trying to sell you something.
Okay,
you know, the whole
fair
time.
enough.
But the tips are, look, you know, I would think I'm fairly good at looking at a good deal, and I would always shop around for things like my car insurance. So I went in and looked at the tips, and I'd never ask half the questions they suggest you ask when you're actually looking for your quote. Because a lot of what we pay for is that assumptions that we do want stuff, like, for example, do you want cover when you're going abroad? Whereas, in fact, if you do that separately, it might be cheaper than being part of your insurance for your car on an annual basis. Or things like, do you really need fully comprehensive insurance? You know, all of us assume you do. Whereas they would say, well, look, if you've got an older car, maybe you don't need fully comprehensive insurance if you're not buying a new car. But just things I wouldn't have thought of that you question, and then maybe that'll reduce your premium.
So when you went on that site and switched, how much did it save you in terms of your...
I didn't actually do switch. I actually went through the list and looked and asked all the questions,
right,
and I got a little bit of a discount. But I wouldn't have asked all those questions in the first place. And I do always shop around for my insurance, so I got a little bit off my insurer.
Even for the even for meagre Maeve,
exactly, meagre Maeve.
That's only just for this morning, for the purposes of this particular programme.
Easy to follow.
Okay, that is www.valueireland.com, and our last one is www.pumps.ie.
Yes. I mean, if I'm going out for petrol, usually it's you know, I'm looking for the cheapest, but I'm not willing to drive all over the place for it, particularly with traffic. So
no, I don't mind.
It's just too much of a hassle. And usually you're tired, you come home from work, or you have to go somewhere in a rush. But this, what it does is you can go in and you can put in your area, and then it will tell you what the price is in all of the local petrol stations around you. And sometimes we assume one is always the cheapest, whereas in fact they change their prices. So it's really, really good to go in every so often and check. And I found out one that I've always been using is actually dearer than one nearer me. So I'm obviously going to switch. And also it's a local one, so I prefer to give the business to a local one anyway.
Well, I'm lucky because the Tesco ones are, I mean, obviously I'd imagine that they're heavily subsidised, but they are the lowest. I know the one in Finglas. But I have one in Clare Hall just around the corner from me, and it's on my way to work, so I don't have to go too far out of my way. But the difference between that one and another station, which is literally on my doorstep, is horrendous. It can be up to 10 cents in the difference at times.
Which is a huge amount.
Well, it is, if you're doing a lot of travelling. That's www.pumps.ie, and the other sites that made mention this morning were www.valueireland.com, thebigswitch.ie, and tesco.ie, and supergrin.ie, and we will post those on our website, which is tv3/IrelandAM.ie later. Maeve, thank you very much.